A group of Aleppo refugees crossed the Turkish border on Sunday. Others were taken to Idlib, another rebel-held enclave in Syria. These refugees left before evacuations were suspended amid violence in the remaining pockets of rebel-held eastern Aleppo.
There's war. They're bombing people there.
There are bombings, airstrikes in Aleppo. Many people have gone to Idlib. It is very hard.
Turkey is building a temporary refugee camp near the border with Syria for about 1,000 disadvantaged refugees, such as the wounded and their families, the elderly and the disabled. Meanwhile, militants burned at least 5 buses assigned to evacuate wounded and sick people from 2 villages in the Idlib area. The incident halted evacuations and left many civilians stranded at various points along the exit route without access to food or shelter. Empty buses waited outside besieged villages until the government and the opposition negotiate a new evacuation deal. Protesters in many countries have condemned cruelty towards civilians in Syria. On Sunday, a protest was held at the Russian embassy in Jordan's capital, Amman.
We just want to say no to the injustice and to the killing of all the children and elderly people in Syria. What's happening there is beyond... It's a massacre, it's a mass murder, and we came here to say no, to protest against the injustice that's happening there.
After hours of deliberation Sunday, France and Russia came up with a compromise draft resolution on sending UN monitors to the besieged area to observe the treatment of civilians and secure aid access to the trapped civilians. Russia has vetoed 6 Security Council resolutions on Syria since the conflict started in 2011. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.